Hey, Dose. Hey, Dose. You can hear me? Who wanna crash out? I do. This is Dosecity TV.
Yeah.
Don't crash out radio.
Yeah. Here to stay. Copyright
What's
my
good, y'all? It's
legacy.
your girl Dosecity. I'm back with another video. And if y'all want to get hot, come roll with me. Now, listen, man. It's look like things is a little sticky in the trenches, okay? And we talk about it all the time, bro. When it comes down to business, right? You cannot take business personal. But at the same time, when you do something personal in business, it's hard to tell somebody to work with you again. You feel me? And if somebody decides to work with you still, are they considered a real one? Now, listen, man. We got to go talk about what's going on in the EAZY trenches, right? So, apparently, I'm going to just let y'all hear this clip real quick.
So was it a
I don't give a fuck what you did. I'm not going to the internet.
bro? I don't care if
No, but you know that though. I'm just saying. We know the truth. I don't care what another nigga talking about. As long as I know the truth and as long as my family cool with the moves I make, that's all that matter at the end of the day. I don't care about what other niggas think they bystanders.
But time out. I think that you think that you're going a little left because I'm going to repeat myself again. I don't care where you battle at, nigga. I'm just stating the facts. I don't care. I really don't feel no type of way, like at all, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like I'm just letting people know that one, you didn't call me before you went on fact shit. You just said for what? So that means you didn't, so it wasn't a thing. All right, cool. Two, that, you know what I'm saying? I said that I didn't send you a contract because I know that you didn't really want to be here and I know you wanted to be at a certain situation.
No, I did not. When did I?
I don't want to down with nothing, but nigga, you about to
My fault.
Come on, so, what saying? So I told
you felt, that's how you felt?
I told you that I told everybody that I didn't send you a contract because I felt, not that you told me, I said that I felt where you really wanted to be at. That's what I said. And
So why you ain't call me?
Rewind.
So why you ain't call me? So how many Wallahi, how many times I done called your phone? Yo, E, what we doing, bro? What's the plan for this year? Yo, what's the plan for this?
One.
Yo, what you think that how many times I done did that? How many times I done did that? So if you feel like I wanted to go, if you really feel like I want to be here, why you didn't call me and say, yo, what we doing? When I clearly, bro, I've been asking you since for the last 2 years, E, what we doing, bro? I didn't ask you that for 2 years straight. What we doing? And you never gave me a clear answer. So if you felt like I want to be, how could you ever feel like I want to be here? If I'm asking you what we doing, how could you act like I want to be here when we sat on the phone for 2 hours, patched everything up. I asked you for a contract multiple times, never got one. I asked you for a battle contract with Ace multiple times, never got one. What you want me to just sit around?
Muwap, EAZY saying that Muwap wants to be on URL because he feels like Muwap wants to be on URL. Not because Muwap himself came to him and told him that. Him as a brother, right? And that's where I say business and personal do not mix, okay? Because even in that term, you didn't send him a contract the second time. The first time he didn't sign, maybe for him when it comes to business, he's looking at it like, hold on, like if I don't want to just like put myself in a situation that I don't know what I'm gonna get out of it. But EAZY, on the other hand, I respect it because he still held Muwap down. And it's not
before I didn't even drop it. I don't have to, at the end of the day, you was getting paid. No, I didn't send you a fucking
Dose. You can hear me?
I didn't put you on contract. You could do it. Yo, you really wanted the niggas over here that could have did anything the fuck you wanted to do. You know that.
Dose.
I didn't put you
You
on
can hear me?
contract. You still was gonna do everything
Who
the
wanna
fuck you wanted to
crash
get,
out?
nigga. You the only one that can call me at any time of day and I'll pick the fuck up. You've been spoiled over here from day one, nigga. You know that. Don't come at me after privileges, nigga. I know what I'm saying? Like, come on, what are you talking about? Everything that we do is off the shit. Tournament. Nigga, you was the last nigga on the tournament and came late. Somebody else was replacing you, but since you my little brother, I let you come an hour late to my fucking tournament.
Yeah, that was yo.
No, let's talk about it now, nigga. Because every battle that I have gave you, nigga, you supposed to be on the John card, you turned it down, right? A lot of other battles you turned down, nigga. Like you don't be telling the niggas that you have turned down mad battles the fuck that I gave you, nigga. Mad battles.
Let's name the battles. CNG time them, nigga. CNG time them. I did. Why did I turn down Dot? And you offered me clean. This was the tournament time. No, not tournament. This is the anniversary. You offered me Dot. You offered me clean, but the clean joined the end.
Talk about Dot. You said Dot.
Why? No. Why we not talking about it?
You said.
Huh?
You said.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Not only that, let's talk about tax. You guys, like, EAZY, bro, I'm gonna be real. It's looking a little shaky over there because of the main guys. Like, those two guys were the two loudest dudes on the trenches, right? Like, I could say that they might have held trenches on their back type thing, right? And now it's looking like the two main dudes that should feel comfortable, that should feel like happy, you feel me, about their situation over there, they're not so happy over there. They want more, right? Is it them having a big head? Is it them not seeing that, like not being a little bit more humble, like, yo, when it comes to stuff, like it takes a little time for you to get those big bags, for you to get that chain, for you to get that Remy verse.
So then that happened, and I just want to get to the nitty gritty of it. We called you. There's shit with the. I mean, at the end of the day, here's it is, because I'm tired of just. I don't want nothing in bounds, right? I don't want nothing in bounds. The reason why that we all had a situation with the trenches, all of us, me, Moo, Tex, and King. These niggas sent me a proposal right now. Moo name, it was in it. So he's saying that he didn't send it, but these niggas sent me Moo, Tex, and King. These niggas sent me an ultimatum in contract form. And these niggas sent me a proposal right now. Moo name, it was in it. So he's saying that he didn't send it, but these niggas sent me Moo, Tex, and King. These niggas sent me an ultimatum in contract form. And I could pull it up. It was let me tell y'all, one of the things in that contract was Remy had to give him a verse. Or they was gonna leave the trenches, y'all. They was gonna leave the trenches. If one of the things was Remy had to give them a verse, right? I got it. And if anybody want to lie, I'll pull this shit up. This is the reason why now we here. This is the reason why we are in this situation.
No, that's not. No, that's not. No, that's not. Because if the situation that we thought that happened. I'm sorry, my fault. All right, go ahead. I'm gonna tell my side.
Okay, y'all. Moo left the trenches originally. He calls me. He said, "Yo, E, I don't want to be a part of the trenches." Moo, true or false? I argue with you or not? Or I said, "Okay." True or false? I said,
no, you said okay.
I wasn't mad at nothing. Boom. But it sparked me, y'all, to be like, okay, Moo just left. Let me re-sign the other niggas so we wouldn't have this issue no more. So I sent everybody a contract that day. People was like, yo, E, we got some more time on our month yet. And I said, yeah, but we got plans for everybody here. We just want everybody to resign so we could just start over. Just because we didn't want that shit. So I get the offer letter. The offer proposal letter comes to me. So right now, you can't really add Moo in it, but Moo name was in it to bring Moo back to the trenches. It was like, if you don't bring Moo back from the trenches, we all walk. That's what they said to me. That's what these niggas said to me, right? So they wanted a certain amount of bread every battle. They wanted three battles, which I wasn't pissed off at 3 battles. They wanted $2,025 a battle. It was like, hold on, boom.
We wanted change. We wanted some change.
It was about $2,000-$2,500 a battle. It was about 2020 or something. We have to give them the caliber of mid-tearing up. These niggas ain't even want to battle their class no more. These niggas want to battle mid-tearing up. They had to be on the Chrome anniversary and they had to be on a big. No, these niggas they basically was extorting me, y'all. They basically was trying to extort me and Rem. Then they wanted a freestyle joint with me. I was in it. They wanted a freestyle joint. When they put my girl in there, when they said, yo,
we want a Remy verse, nigga. Fucking
These niggas told me Remy.
You can hear me?
Shit, I want a Remy verse.
These niggas told me Remy gotta get.
I got a dance hall song. I think she sounded good on it. Oh wow.
Can you pass it to me real quick, please? Hold on, y'all. It's more. It's more to this shit. It was to the point of y'all that it was no longer just them niggas trying to play. We felt like these niggas was extorting us. These niggas was extorting us, nigga. And then it was Moo left the trenches. So one of the rules of the trenches was if you don't bring Moo back, we all walk. I'm like, this nigga left us. I didn't call this nigga and tell this nigga to leave. He left us. What do you mean? Bring this nigga back or y'all all leave? I didn't tell the motherfucker to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Hold on, it's more. It was a whole 3 fucking pages of ultimatum for they wasn't coming back. So do y'all think I was just first of all, I was reading this shit like, yo, these niggas is crazy, right? I was reading it like these niggas is crazy. It's more. It's so much more. Hold on, we gotta find it now, and that's the reason why we wanted
Chrome 23 jackets. We wanted chains, a limo to the bed. It's like no,
all right. I don't know if it was the chain. Clothes was right, right?
No, I ain't asking you.
No, it's in there. They wanted what Rim was doing to the girls. They like, we gotta dress them niggas now. So I'm like, hold up, we gotta dress y'all niggas, give y'all the battles, give y'all more money than y'all ever want. I gotta get y'all a verse. My girl gotta get y'all a verse. You know what I'm saying? You gotta battle mid-tier niggas. You only could be on big cards. It's like, what? Is these niggas serious, bro? Yo, I'm waiting on the thing now, y'all. Here you go. Y'all got
How fast get the list?
Because I knew I was gonna lose it, so I passed it to him. What? You said don't do it? All right, she said don't do it. I ain't going. But just know that y'all.
But that's all right. No. All right, but that happened because I don't even want to talk about this situation. But I don't even want to talk about this situation. But I left it. I mean, it was a miscommunication situation, and Tex and King, they stood with me through the situation, and that's when like niggas got the contracts, and we put a list. Yeah, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna rock with it. Yeah, we all did it. We all put down a list of things. We asking for stuff.
You just said earlier that wasn't you.
I lied. I admit it. I lied about that. I lied about that. I admit it. I lied about it. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I lied about it. I did. Cause I knew it was gonna sound crazy. I tried to get up out of there. I can't do it. I can't even sit here and lie to y'all. I did.
Yo, so,
I said it though. I wanted the Remy verse. I ain't gonna lie. We wanted to freestyle with y'all. What's the wrong? You mean? Damn.
So that's where that shit went to, right? So niggas in the day, I felt disrespected that these niggas even sent some shit like that. And it's more shit to it, but I can't say the rest because it is what it is. But it was more shit to it, right? And niggas was like, damn, how niggas want all this extra shit when we got y'all niggas lit? How you trying to extort us? Like so that's why we was saying, and that's why I still feel like that to this day. I'm like, yo, okay, y'all could have said it was a joke or we was just trying our hand. As business is business, but I didn't take it as a joke. I feel like, yo, for us, like so that's why we was saying, and that's why I still feel like that to this day. I'm like, yo, okay, y'all could have said it was a joke or we was just trying our hand. As business is business, but I didn't take it as a joke. I feel like, yo, damn it, niggas put a lot of shit into y'all and y'all send me shit like that. Like, it wasn't even just a little bit of shit that we could even meet in the middle first, nigga. You also think that you was getting a Remy verse before me? I don't even got one. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So it's like, I'm like, all right. So when y'all send shit like this, and I just want you to understand this, when y'all send shit like that, to me, it's like y'all don't really want to be here anyway. Because y'all sending hold on. Y'all sending demands that you know that we're not going to give y'all. So if you send it, it's like when a battler overpriced themselves. Yo, how much you want to be over here? Y'all want 12,000. You know we not giving you no 12,000, but you gonna say you want more money just to see if you can bite. But you know we gonna move on. So when you sending me all of this extra shit, I'm like, all right, these niggas don't really want to be here, and that's fine. And that's how I always carried y'all niggas as far as that. Like it's cool. All right, cool, because y'all niggas don't want to be here. But I got on the phone, everything on the air. Everybody want to be on the air all the time. Everybody want to be on the air all the time. This is gonna be. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad at nothing. I just want to know what I'm lying about. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I want to know, or what I'm lying about. And if I did say something, there you go. Here we go.
Hey, stop playing with me, bro.
So what am I lying about?
You never sent me no contract. You know why you ain't sent me no contract.
So why didn't I send you a contract?
You know the situation that went on behind the scenes that we fixed. Everybody got contracts when that situation happened because I left the first time and I didn't get one. Then when I asked you for one, I never got one. Then when you sent me an ASAP, I asked you for a battle contract. I never got one. So then you know my situation. I told you I'm not doing it because boy, you don't got a good track record of showing up. So I'm not about to waste my time writing for a nigga after a nigga already backed out on me the time before that. How am I wrong for it? And I clearly said, if I don't got no contract, I'm obviously not trenches if I get no contract, just like you said. I ain't seen no contract because you ain't want to be here. When I clearly asked you for a contract, I still got the text message. So if I don't have no contract, I'm not trenches technically. So that's why I said I'm going independent. This don't got nothing to do with no me wanting to go to URL. I've never been pressed to go nowhere. All I want to do is battle. So me saying I'm not trenches don't got nothing to do with no URL. That's me saying I'm not under contract. That's the truth. So I'm not trenches if I have no contract.
Are you done? Okay. Now, before the contracts got sent out, true or false, did you not call me one day and say, Trent, you say, yo, E, I'm not resigning my contract?
No, I did not.
Let me rephrase it. Did you not call me on the phone before I sent the contracts to the other people and say, yo, I'm not trenches anymore?
When I said that, that's when everybody got contracts. The new ones.
You are the reason why everybody got new contracts, but you're not answering the question. Okay. So did you not call me and tell me that you're not part of the trenches anymore?
That was they.
Yes or no? I just want to guess.
We said that already.
Okay, you're not being clear. I just want to be clear.
I'm being clear. I just said that. We the situation. You know the situation that happened. I called you and said I'm not trenches no more because of the situation. We didn't know what was what at the time. Everybody else got contracts. Hold on. Everybody got. How am I not?
Because you're not keeping it real. That's why I wanted you up here. Okay, so when you called me and said I'm not part of the trenches no more, I didn't call you and say you're not part of the trenches. You called me.
I called you the first time. Yes. And you know this situation happened.
I just want you to let's break the timeline down, right? After you said you're not trenches no more, I resent everybody contracts. Now let me ask you, why would I send you a contract when you just called me and said that you wasn't part of the trenches?
We fixed the situation.
I'm talking about after. That was a few weeks. It was a few weeks later after we talked. But when I sent everybody contracts, we didn't talk yet, right? We didn't talk yet.
No, at the time we didn't. Okay, then also. When you run a live back, you're gonna hear me clearly say after that we fixed it and I asked you and you never sent it.
It's not the time, but you're not saying the timeline. I just want you to go by the timeline.
I just did. I said after we fixed the situation, I asked you after that. And you never sent it, and then you hit me up for the H joint, and I'm still not under contract, and I still took the battle. I said, all right, and send me a contract for the battle so we can lock in. I never got a battle contract, so the battle technically not locked in. You know my situation of what I had going on, and I told you over the phone, his track record not good. Okay. I don't want to take the risk of him not showing up and preparing for the nigga after somebody already backed out on me.
I hear what you're saying. So the timeline is, I just want you to hit the timeline because everything that I said in this live is what I said. You just heard that he's not part of you.
Like, why is this being discussed? Like, this is what I'm saying. Y'all discussing business on live. And you're acting as the leader of the trenches, as the CEO of the trenches, right? You don't understand him saying to you, yo, I get what EAZY's saying. He's saying, yo, you never said that to me. You never told me that you did not want to show up because of this guy, right? You just said, yo, you're not feeling too well, this, that, and the third. And Muap is saying, no, I said to you that, but I also said to you, this is why. Like, dude don't show up. He has a track record. He already didn't show up on the last situation. Why would I put myself back into that? And then when he did it to Danny, it proved my point that, yo, this nigga is not reliable. That's exactly what Muap is saying. I don't know what EAZY doesn't understand in this part. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, and I look at the EAZY situation. EAZY and Muap relationship is like, okay, you're not fully Trench's contract, but I'm gonna still book you. Okay, cool. He's thinking like a league owner, like I'm gonna still book you, whatever the case is. Muap seemed like he's very emotional, calling the league owner, telling him, right? So this is why it's very, you can't have personal relationships a lot of the times and mix it with the business, because this is what happened. EAZY is somewhat Muap's brother, right? Muap, you know how you act when it comes down to your family member, you going or people that you're close with, you're showing everything. You're showing your ass, you're showing pause, you're showing everything. You feel me? Just off of like emotions. You're gonna say what you're gonna say, because at the end of the day, you know these people know you. They gonna still rock with you even after you know what I mean? So Muap saying, yo, I don't want to be on the trenches. That's him being emotional. That's him, you know, just speaking out of turn. EAZY took that and then
everything on the air. Everybody want to be on the air all the time. Everybody want to be on the air all the time. This is going to be, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad or nothing. I just want to know what I'm lying about. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I want to know, or what I'm lying about. And if I did say something, there you go. Here we go.
Hey, stop playing with me, bro.
So what am I lying about?
You never sent me no contract. You know why you ain't sent me no contract.
So why didn't I send you a contract?
You know the situation that went on behind the scenes that we fixed. Everybody got contracts when that situation happened because I left the first time and I didn't get one. Then when I asked you for one, I never got one. Then when you sent me an ace up, I asked you for a battle contract. I never got one. So then you know my situation. I told you I'm not doing it because boy, you don't got a good track record of showing up. So I'm not about to waste my time writing for a nigga, and the nigga already backed out on me the time before that. How am I wrong for that? And I clearly said, if I don't got no contract, I'm obviously not Trenches if I get no contract, just like you said. I ain't seen no contract because you ain't want to be here. When I clearly asked you for a contract, I still got the text message. So if I don't have no contract, I'm not Trenches technically. So that's why I said I'm going independent. This don't got nothing to do with me wanting to go to URL. I've never been pressed to go nowhere. All I want to do is battle. So me saying I'm not Trenches don't got nothing to do with no URL. That's me saying I'm not under contract. That's the truth. So I'm not Trenches if I have no contract.
Are you done? Okay. Now, before the contracts got sent out, true or false, did you not call me one day and say, Trent, you say, yo, E, I'm not resigning my contract?
No, I did not.
Let me rephrase it. Did you not call me on the phone before I sent the contracts to the other people and say, yo, I'm not Trenches anymore?
When I said that, that's when everybody got contracts. The new ones.
You are the reason why everybody got new contracts, but you're not answering the question. Okay. So did you not call me and tell me that you're not part of the Trenches anymore?
That was then.
Yes or no? I just want yes or no.
We said that already.
You're not being clear. I just want to be clear.
I am being clear. I just said that. The situation, you know the situation that happened. I called you and said I'm not Trenches no more because of the situation. We didn't know what was what at the time. Everybody else got contracts. Hold on. Everybody got How am I not?
Because you're not keeping it real. That's why I wanted you up here. Okay, so when you called me and said, I'm not part of the Trenches no more. I didn't call you and say you're not part of the Trenches. You called me.
I called you the first time. Yes. And you know the situation happened.
I just want you to let's break that. Let's break the timeline down, right? After you said you're not Trenches no more, I resent everybody contracts. Now let me ask you, why would I send you a contract when you just called me and said that you wasn't part of the Trenches?
We fixed the situation way
after. That was a few weeks. That was a few weeks later after we talked. But when I sent everybody contracts, we didn't talk yet, right? We didn't talk yet.
No, at
right?
that time we didn't.
Okay,
but then also. When you run a live back, you're gonna hear me clearly say after that we fixed it and I asked you and you never sent it.
It's not the time, but you're not saying the timeline. I just want you to go by the timeline.
I just did. I said after we fixed the situation, I asked you after that. And you never sent it. And then you hit me up for the H joint and I'm still not under contract. And I still took the battle. I said, all right, and send me a contract for the battle so we can lock in. I never got a battle contract. So the battle technically not locked in. You know my situation of what I had going on. And I told you over the phone, his track record not good. Okay. I don't want to take the risk of him not showing up and preparing for the nigga after somebody already backed out on me.
I hear what you said. So the timeline is, I just want you to hit the timeline because everything that I said in this live is what I said. You just heard that he not part. I said, yo, I'm about to pass contracts. You know what I'm saying? It's excellent. As far as the Ace Amin contracts, right? I called you. I linked you with the battle. Yo, you want Ace? You know what I'm saying? Like that. You said, yeah. You said, and you know, we ain't gonna say how much bread. You said, yo, I gotta get base. I gotta get paid type shit. All right.
I said the amount.
You did. I said we're not gonna say the amount. I said you said, I gotta get paid, right?
Yo, I never even said no amount. I just said, bro.
I just said you didn't say the fucking amount. Did you not call me and say, yo, I need to
sure. No, because the way you worded it, you said I'm not gonna say the amount. You saying that somebody couldn't know because we know how people interpret shit. Bro, I'm clearing it up. I know what you. No, because I don't need nobody. No, I don't need nobody interpreting nothing.
Bro, I just said that.
It wasn't no amount.
I just said that, bro. I just said
No,
that.
it's a difference.
I just said that. I said that, nigga. I said, no, we're not going to say in the amount. But you called me and said, I need to get paid, right? All I want is just to know, nigga.
And I said, yeah. And I said,
Okay, so
you sure he gonna show up? And you said yes.
And I said, yes.
I said, all right. And I said, all right.
Moab said they're cool. Moab and EAZY both said, yo, we're cool, whatever. Moab said, yo, I know that, like EAZY said to him, yo, you said you ain't want to be a part of the transition. That makes Moab look bad when it comes down to this argument, right? It's like the debate, like now EAZY got a point for that. Boom, point, right? But then Moab said, to me, Moab get a point too, because that doesn't quite make him look right. And he admitted to that. He also admitted to the fact that they had a conversation after. And EAZY also admitted, like, they did have a conversation after and they were going to get him a contract. EAZY then said, oh, I didn't do it because I felt like you wanted to be on URL anyways. Then, now that he doesn't have a contract, because you said you felt like you wanted to be on URL anyways, Moab gets booked for URL. That's what the rumors are, that they're saying Moab is booked for URL.
That's not going for me. I said that I didn't sing. I said we was on the phone for them 3 hours, and the reason why we was on the phone for them 3 hours is for the bullshit, right? The whole situation. Now, if I gotta get into it, we in a situation, it would make y'all niggas look crazy. That's why I don't be trying to, you know what I mean, say like the reason why the fallout was really what the fallout was. As far as that, so it's like now when I got on the phone with all three of y'all was blaming everybody else. So it was just like, all right, cool. But the reason why we was on the phone was for some bullshit, bro. That y'all niggas was on some bullshit. Y'all was on some bullshit. So you know what I'm saying, like, so at the end of the day is when I'm just like, yo, which I'm not trying to give away who you battling like in your next joint, right? So without that, but do you have plans on going to any other leagues?
No, I said that publicly. Yo, people don't listen. I clearly said, yo, I'm not going to nobody else exclusively, and I meant that. I am Muwap.
No, not exclusively. Not exclusively. I didn't say
it's a battle.
It's a battle.
Yeah, it's a battle.
Okay. Who's your
get my money?
Opponent?
I can't say.
What are the?
All right, let's revisit this live back as soon as the next opponent get announced.
What do that mean?
Is this gonna put a lot of shit in perspective for everybody?
No, it's not.
Okay.
And I see what you're trying to do and trying to say.
You know what it is? You up here acting like you acting like you stupid for real. No,
I'm not. You acting like you want it to be that, and that's not the case. Like,
I really don't want it. Okay, I really don't want it to be anything. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like
you is though, bro. Like, you know, I'm not even one of them. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Just don't try to make it like I did that for that. Like, no, not at all.
It's just ironically, right? Is it ironic?
Literally the timing of that. I'm X.
Okay. All right.
The fuck ain't nobody gonna make me hold on. Like, come on, bro. Like, this battle rap. First of all, like, I don't fear none of you niggas to be fucking waving, dropping a flag for no fucking platform, nigga. What the fuck y'all gonna do to me? Nothing. That's why you laughing. He stop playing with me, bro.
I'm laughing because you not keeping it real up here.
Yo, you really about to? Yo, you want to like? You want to rumble, bro? You want to slap box or something? Like, stop playing with me,
I don't care if I piss you off, nigga. Calm down, bro. Don't be.
Stop playing. No, because you don't question my integrity and don't ever question my loyalty. When you like, don't ever question my loyalty. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Who's your next?
A fucking bum. That's a bum.
Who you battling with?
Don't matter.
What league you battling on?
It don't matter.
What league is it? Nigga said you want to get loud. What league are you battling on next, nigga?
It don't matter, nigga.
What league is it? What league is it, nigga?
So what you upset? A battle? When you clearly said online, I don't care if y'all niggas go battle over here. Get your money. What's the issue?
What league
you talking about?
What you talking about, nigga? Don't come up here on some act like you on some court like nigga. I don't care. I told you I don't care.
So you don't care what you talking about then?
For what?
What you mad about then?
You don't even want to take it up beam. You don't even want to take it up beam.
That's not nobody's fucking business, nigga. The fuck is you talking?
I'm not kidding. I'm not gonna block you with this, so just it's cool. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at it. Oh, he's still screaming. Hold on.
I'm not screaming. No, I'm not screaming, bro. But like, why? You know what you're doing right now. You know exactly what you're doing.
I just said, is it ironic? Is it coincidence? That's what I'm saying.
So if that's the case, hold on. So if that's the case, why would I say if EAZY called me for a battle, I'm still gonna come over there and battle? But I'm confused.
I asked you one question. Why you can't answer it, nigga?
Because what do that got to do with that? Like why? First of all, you putting my shit out there. That's for one. You are. You know what you're doing. That's like me saying, "Who you about to battle next, nigga?" You know who you about to battle next. That's like me doing it to you.
Answer the question.
I don't gotta answer shit. That's my business. The fuck, nigga, I'm a grown ass man. Stop fucking playing with me, eh?
All right, man. Listen, I'll fuck with you, man. Listen, I ain't mad at nothing, good brother. Have a good career. I'm supporting you.
Yo, you really a funny nigga, yo.
I'm not.
You is, because you know what you doing, bro. You know what you doing, bro. Everybody texting me right now. They know what you doing. Nigga, I'm not slow. You know what you doing, bro. You know what you doing, yo. You know what you doing. You know what you doing. If you feel the type of way, nigga, you could have called me. Simple as that. I've been asking for a contract. You never sent me no contract. What you want me to do? Sit around waiting?
I said I didn't. I admitted to that. I said I didn't.
Okay, so what's the issue then? Why you making it? Oh, the irony of this. What you mean? Niggas hit me up. What was the issue?
Okay, so listen. We
get a battle.
In an interview that say.
And I clearly said I'm not gonna be exclusive to nobody.
No more. And then who's the next battle? That's all I want to know.
If it's not announced, so one, you do know what you're doing, right? If the battle not announced, if there's no flyer right now, why would I say who I'm battling?
Got him.
We can do the same thing. You ain't getting nothing, nigga. Like, what the fuck? What are you talking about, nigga?
I'm supporting you, good brother. I'm supporting you.
No, nigga, you know what you doing. You know what you doing. You trying to make me look like a fucking nut. You know what the fuck you doing.
I'm supporting you.
And you know they ain't me, bro. Like, come on. If you really want to get into it.
And listen, we can look at it from EAZY side for sure. Like, bro, like you saying that you never, like, he's like, they're both saying the same thing in different scenarios. EAZY is right when it comes down to, yo, you saying that, oh, like I was off for not putting you on the contract because I know that you really, because I'm your friend and you talk about wanting to make it to URL, and I've given you all of the steps that you need to make it to URL. I'm your friend, I'm your boss at the same time, but I let you do whatever you want to do. You know, when everybody else is looking at the situation, they're probably like, wait, like this doesn't seem right? He's getting favoritism and he's not even under contract. That's not okay. Even if you are looking at it from a way of like, yo, it's a good thing because it makes EAZY fans are going to be happy. Like, it makes EAZY look humane. It makes him look like he's a great person doing that for Muap. But as the other battle rappers that's under contract that's not getting the same treatment, it's probably looking at it like, wait, like, what do you mean this dude is like, you know, able to come in late, able to, you know, turn down battle after battle, you know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of like another side to look at it. But I agree when it comes down to what EAZY has given Muap the platform, and it's just like a slap in the face. Not just Muap, King and the other dude, Tex, gave them the platform to actually grow, to actually become a name in this. Yes, they had to put in their work, but let's be real. It's an extra face when all the controversy that's been going on with EAZY and Remy is an extra, you know what I'm saying, eyes on you because you're with them. So he's like, you can't even take that away from EAZY and Rem, like when it comes down to putting these guys on, you know. And then it's like, you know, I could see like the other side, but I work for EAZY. This is just, as I said, it's a eye opener because this is what you did to URL initially, like, right? Like you told them, you didn't tell them about the battle until it was already booked, right? You ended the contract that you guys were in, right? And look at favorite, people could say your two favorite guys on the trenches has decided to walk out the door. So I just feel like it's kind of a little bit of like a little karma because they're walking out the door because they want to be a part of URL. That's what makes it karmatic. But at the end of the day, I do feel like I agree with bruh. Like when he says, yo, like this, like we gave you the door. Asking Remy for a verse is crazy. Like, what are y'all thinking? Like, you know what I'm saying? And y'all can't say it's a joke. Remember I said in the last video, I said 70% of a joke is actually real. How somebody feel about you. Like 70% of it, bro. Like 70% of the times, bro. Like 70% of that, like, it's just like, that's how somebody really feel. You feel me? And it's like, yeah, it's funny. Like, oh, Remy verse or whatever. But it's like, y'all was low-key trying to extort, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not even low-key, high-key. And to see the energy that Tex had, I could see, like, it's just like, bro, y'all niggas not seeing what is going on. Like, this generation is about the eyes. The fact that you guys have a platform, it's a big deal, bro. Like, for y'all to just fumble this bag is crazy. And then at the end of the day, yes, Muap, you know, from the beginning didn't sign a contract. I'm not really sure if Tex signed the contract. If, you know, so y'all can put at the bottom and let me know if Tex actually signed a contract first. But I think that's what EAZY was saying in this. He said that Tex first time the contract went around. So it's like, it's a different thing where it's like you have King, Tex, and they're like fighting for Muap to get put back on the trenches. That was like also a dope thing, you know what I'm saying? But it's like at the same time, you can't be like, this is business. It's not a joke. And that's why I feel like it's like EAZY like wanna be cool with these guys because it's like these are grown men. Everybody got their own mind. But it's like you gotta be able to be more professional so that things like this does not happen. Yes, people are gonna still come out and talk. People are gonna still come out and say disrespectful stuff about them and, you know, whatever the case is. But at the end of the day, it's like there's certain things that you can do. And a part of it, he tried to put in the contract, and which was a great job. Like, yeah, we about to do contracts because they putting in their money and they're literally putting in their money and all of this, like investing in y'all dudes, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yes, doesn't make them having to do whatever they want to do, but it's like it's more beneficial than not. There's other people that can actually, benefit from this situation. Hey, Dose. Hey, Dose. You can hear me? Who want to crash out? I do. This is Dosecity TV.
Yeah.
Don't crash out radio.
Yeah. Here to stay. Copyright my legacy.